what do we got here? The Phi to Tau transport line. Your immediate ready source. Hi. Omega space gun. Launch site. Tau quarter access. Assembly access. What's this? Thank you. Post-impact notes. January 12th. Minor structural damage. Radio knocked out. Communications recovered. Omicron and the rest of Pathos 2 are alright. Cross-site radio failing. Lumar probes keep losing the link. Urgent fix needed. Tau can't retrieve the climber until the link is working. Visited by SSE Wolzcheck, Dahl, and Holland. System of biweekly visits established until communication. Lumar back at 100%. Evacuation of Tau ordered. We're all leaving for Omicron. Swarmed monsters. Swarmed by monsters and no radio. We're trucked. Assassin Quinn says, I'm looking on Steam for a new RPG to play. I bought a Steam gift card. Ooh. You know... I don't know. Maybe Knights of the Old Republic 2, maybe? Transmissions. Does it hang up on its own? Let's see. Theta. Lambda, Delta, Omicron, B, Omega. Wait, what? Lisbon? All of these say offline, so I'm probably like 100% sure that no one's gonna answer. Com logs. Omicron Herber. Oh, I think that's the girl that the girl's power suit that we're in right now. I think that was hers, I think. Incoming from Phi, outgoing to Omicron. Door locks. Ah, yes, here we go. Unmanned. A code? Sure. I'm not gonna mess with that yet, because there might be something in Johan's cabin. E status. No feedback. Unstable. So we can't just do a straight line over there. Launch site, okay. Mission control, okay. What's there? Omega SG. Oh, the space gun. Omega space gun. Okay, let's go check that room. Revenant says, I only play isometric top-down RPGs or Fallout. Can't suggest anything. Alright, let's check this. Hello? What is that? The evil genius. René Descartes. I like how I can't read what's on the back of that book. Science stuff. Oh yes, this is the formula to make coffee. Yeah, that's what that is. The formula to make coffee. This guy has a bunch of blueprint things. Let's look at all the pictures first. That's definitely what heals us. That thing. That's a drawing. Not really sure what that is. Oh wait. Is that time thing? Progressing in stages. Oh, the A95 worker. Alpha. So wait a minute. Tau, which is where we are now. Apparently there's the Omega space gun, which is Phi. The WoW core, and then there's the Alpha signal. Now Alpha is something I remember from yesterday, and it sounded like to pretty much everybody that it was like a made-up station or something. But there was also in Omicron we found something that was like, take the gel to Alpha. Alpha needs help or whatever. I don't know what that is. Who are you? Who is this guy? This Theodore Roosevelt? It's not. It's not. Down. That. Alright, let's look at the pad here. Einstein? Never noticed him before. If that is Einstein, his hair is a lot shorter. Journal. I was hoping to see Omicron today. The evacuation ordered by the people at Theta was a gift, an excuse to leave Alpha and abandon the WoW. As the storm cleared, we were swarmed by monsters that the WoW had facilitated. We were ambushed and forced back towards Tau. Glasser, Kovsky, Kotze, and I survived. Auclair is in the infirmary, but it doesn't look good. Made a run for it. Check the observation for anything resembling food. Going outside is beyond dangerous. It's like going to buy cigarettes in a hurricane. She came back and she had some crumbs with her. We all knew it was empty. I think she wanted a chance to die without carrying the responsibility of taking it herself. People from the plateau showed up. It was a group of engineers from Theta telling us that they wanted to use this Omega space gun to launch something called the Ark. It's an artificial world that carries brain scans made from people working at Pathos 2. The idea is silly but endearing. We all agreed to do a scan so we could take part in this afterlife. Some of the engineers returned from Phi. Apparently they postponed the Ark launch. They were all in a very foul mood and difficult to get any straight answers from. Except for one very important thing. They all wished to remain at Tau to figure this Ark business out. They had scheduled the climber to pick them up tomorrow. Someone would need to catch that climber to alert Omicron to what is happening, or to what was happening. Luckily, Glacier and I were able to take on this mission. I will finally get to warn Dahl and Sarang about the critical situation at Site Alpha. Recordings now. Equilibrium, post-impact, wild growths, terrarium, termination. Okay, let's work our way down.
The pattern has stopped evolving. The WoW has managed to find balance. I convinced SSE Volcheck to turn off all external control systems, making the WoW our de facto caretaker. So far, it's exceeding expectations.
Post-impact. So this is after the comet, maybe?
Since the comet crashed a few days ago, January 12th, the WOW has dropped to a low energy state. It hasn't abandoned its duties. It's keeping climate and life support going. But it's been simplifying the pattern, redefining its protocol.
Wild growths. So after time has passed, what has the WoW done?
The WoW has started to grow physically. It's not just the core chamber. All around Pathos 2, structure gel is bursting through the pipes and bleeding through walls. I don't know what WoW could possibly stand to gain from this, but I assume it is intentional.
Okay. Assassin Queen says, yes! The spot, Assassin's Creed 2. You have 45 cents left. At some point, when there's a sale, I need to get Black Flag because that's the one Assassin's Creed game that I'm interested in, just because it's all set in like a pirate world and stuff. So whenever that goes on sale again, I'm gonna have to get that.
The heart of WoW has claimed such a large part of the core chamber that there can no longer be any question to its heightened awareness. Not only does its expansion suggest an unexpected understanding of space, but also its own physical manifestation within the world.
Termination.
The WoW is reaching out to every machine, every life form, to manipulate, to control. It's trying to help save its creators from all this, just like the protocol demands. But really, what is good enough? Where is the line drawn for what is human and what is not? Would walking corpses do? Would a group of machines thinking they're human be acceptable? We can't trust a machine to know, to understand what it means to be. We have to terminate the WoW project. It can be done. I just need to get some help from Omicron.
Those are some interesting journal entries. So I don't see anything else to do in this room. So I guess we go back and try and open that infirmary. Let's try that. Whoops. That's it? Yeah. Unlocked. Well, whoever you are up there, you're not going to be happy to see me. I'm just going to go out right now and say it's not going to be a human, probably. It's just going to be a robot up there, I'm sure. But I did hear a woman's voice. Let's see, moment of truth. Ew, dude, you can see that gel just run down the wall there.
You're different. Nice suit.
What the hell is
Used
this?
to have one just like it.
Life support? Oh no, dude. Nope. I'm not disabling that life support chat. Not doing it.
Don't mind me.
Well, I'm gonna talk to you first.
Are you human?
Sarah Lindwall, payload technician at your
I've
service.
heard your name mentioned in the log today.
A rare sight, am I right?
I'd
Yeah.
say so. You're the first normal living human I've seen.
There's not many left down here. Most of them are up on the plateau.
You mean at Omicron?
Yeah,
There's no one alive at Omicron.
you've been there?
I've been all over. The power plant at Upsilon, the ruins of Lambda, the abandoned Delta, Theta.
You've been to Theta?
There's not a lot left of Pathos 2.
And, I'm the only living person you've met?
Yeah.
You mean I'm the last living human on the planet?
I'm sorry.
Who are you again?
Simon Jarrett.
Stationed out?
Nowhere. I used to work in a bookshop in Toronto. Long story.
Then what the hell are you doing here?
I'm trying to find the Ark.
Why would you? How do you know about that?
I've heard it's the last hope for mankind.
Damn right it is.
What about
now, what do you
Catherine?
want with it?
Take it to the gun at Phi. Launch it into space.
That was the plan, all right. I've been guarding it ever since we brought it back to Tau. Just couldn't bring myself to let go. To tell you the truth, I don't have the strength to argue. And I certainly don't have the time to wait for the next sentient thing shuffling through here. Go ahead. Take it.
Thank you. Can I get you anything?
Day 3.
Do anything for you?
You could kill me.
Good one.
If
Endangered
I hadn't
species.
Come, I would clean this place up a little bit. I still can't believe I'm the last one. It's crazy.
So it's been 312 days since the
I'm glad you
comet?
came by. Good to get this over with.
No, never mind. No, never mind. It's not. The comet happened and it's like 100 years, so that doesn't make any sense. That's just when it was picked up and brought here, I guess. 312 days ago. God, man. Okay, I'm gonna look around first. This is heavy, dude. I legit thought he was gonna lay down. I was like, why? Now, this is... See, now here's... A part of the game that's missing for me that I feel like would be huge here is, even if they just introduced it here, just for this person, or maybe the rest of the game, but have dialogue choices to ask and stuff like that, because... I mean, I'd like to know more. I'm sure talking to her would probably tell us more about that stuff, but I feel like the dialogue options would be huge right now. So you must have been from... I don't know. Could be Pacific Northwest. Could be... I don't know, somewhere like East Coast or something. Or maybe you're from a different country. I'm thinking American, by the way.
Be my guest. I got no secrets worth keeping.
Look, I'm not trying to be rude, okay? Okay. Door locks, we don't need that anymore. Photos. Snoop. No, I'm just checking to see if she has any viruses. It's been a while since she's run, you know, a scan of some sorts. This is very upsetting to her, I know it is. Who is that? Recent documents. Yep. Nadine Masters. Emergency food. The thorough back at what common chemicals and compounds found at Pathos 2 could keep you alive in emergency situations. So she looked this up. Nutrition. How to keep unconscious or comatose colleagues fed through intravenous drip. Or venous drip. Last access by Catherine Chun. Post-construction alterations. That is on how to make room for additional payload after the casing has been constructed in left delta. There's nothing else there. You're surrounded by many pictures. What do you got here? Dude. Look, if I take the arc off the table, that's not gonna kill you, right? This lady's really into nature. Have you washed your hands? Chat? Have you washed your hands today? If you haven't washed your hands, you better go do it right now. Wash your hands, everybody. God, I almost hit that. Let me talk to you first.
You serious about me killing you?
No, I'd love to hang around here until I dry up to the size of a raisin.
Sarcasm.
Simon, this fucking sucks. I don't want to live like this.
Oh, here's the dilemma. Here is the dilemma here. She doesn't want to live like this. I wouldn't want to live like this. I'm sure you wouldn't want to live like this. Where you're by yourself and you're hooked up to the life support. I don't know, man. The right thing to do is to put someone out of their misery if they're suffering and they don't want to be like this. They give you the okay, basically. But I don't know, man.
Shouldn't we be doing something to keep you alive?
Why?
You're the last human. I just find it disrespectful to our entire history not to fight this. Sure, we have the Ark, but you're the real deal.
Thanks. That's probably the best compliment I've ever got. But the truth is that the Ark is all we have. We'll have to accept second best, you know?
Do we have a scan of your brain?
None of this feels right.
Simon, I want to die.
Sarah.
Just think about it. Good luck, Simon. Be careful. Don't let me down.
Oh my god.
Go
dude.
ahead. Go save humanity. What's left of it. Good luck, Simon. Knock it out of the park.
I just want to hear all her
Be
voiceovers.
careful. Don't let me down.
Okay. Oh, dude.
Please don't leave me like this.
Can I still... Oh... Oh, chat, this is... I don't know. Thanks, Mom. Assassin Queen says, I washed mine. Awesome. Good. Jeremy says, this game is a huge Bible thump. Dude, oh... I can't leave a person like this. I can't. She's begging for it, dude, but it's like... I wish Catherine was... I wish Catherine was around so we could... so she could chime in. And they could talk back and forth, but there's nothing in here that will... There's nothing in here that I can attach her to so she can talk. I guarantee you she probably knows this person. F, man.
Good luck, Simon.
Woman, unplug yourself, says Remington's. She doesn't have the strength.
Go ahead. Go save humanity. What's left of it.
I think we have to do it, chat. Like I said, if I was in the situation, kill me. She's asking for it. She's been here long enough. She's been here 312 days, according to that, at least. Probably longer. Well, we're doing it, chat. I'm sorry.
Would you stay with me, please?
Sure.
It won't be long now. Just... please, just stay. What a crazy thing this was. Life. At least I won't have to turn 30. Hooray!
You're not 30?
Wish I could have died at home with my friends. You ever been to Greenland? It's very beautiful.
Oh, those were those pictures are from?
Well, at least when you get out of the city. Nanook is busy, and yes, there's like 12 million people trying to get around, but it's a great place. Or rather, it was a great place before the comet ended it all. You know what? I prefer it this way. I liked Pathos. Liked my colleagues. Ian, Nick, Jasper, even Catherine. People thought she was weird because she was quiet, but she was cool. Simon, you still there?
I'm here, Sarah.
Yeah.
Don't let him die, okay? Send them out there. To the stars.
Got a little teary-eyed there.
Black box is inactive. Probably found a way to switch it off.
Rest in peace, Miss Sarah. Well, I can't climb down here, so I'm gonna have to call this up, right? Okay. Climb down the ladder for that. At least she didn't have to go out like Carl, says Remington's. Perry 2014. Dead. Oh, yeah. We need some F's to pay respects. Chat. Common room, dive room. Launch the Ark for Sarah, says Jeremy. That's exactly what we're gonna attempt to do. There we go. Thank you guys. Thank you for those F's in chat. Sarah would appreciate it. Okay. Well, I think we're going to the dive room, and I think we're getting out of here. It's just the one thing that bugs me is you cannot plug Catherine in anywhere in here. And I think there would have been some interesting dialogue between Catherine and Sarah had there been something up there. We're gonna touch this, by the way. Why? Busted now. Perry says I finished this game yesterday. First time is It was so good, yeah. Yeah, this is my first time playing through this game after being requested to play this game like almost 2 years ago. We're finally doing it. It's been very fun so far. So it's nice to meet you. It definitely. When you see the arms and stuff, like your arms in the suit, it's definitely like your Brotherhood of Steel and Fallout. So I see what this is. Okay. Where is this cargo going?